YouTube friends, Annyeonghaseyo. Welcome back to Auntie A's Kitchen. In today's video, we're going to be making a British classic, Hunter's Chicken. And this is chicken breast wrapped in bacon. We're going to cook it in our oven for about 30 minutes, pull it out of the oven, and then cover it with our own homemade barbecue sauce. Put some cheese on top and back into the oven until that cheese melts. If you've never tasted this before, it's incredibly delicious. And the best part is it's simple to prepare because there's only a few ingredients. So in the first part of our video, we're going to make the homemade barbecue sauce. It is really easy to prepare, and I'm going to show you how to make it more sweet or spicy depending on what you would like. In the second part of the video, we're going to be preparing the Hunter's Chicken in two different ways. First of all, we're going to make it with the chicken breast, and we're going to serve it as a main meal alongside a jacket potato and some coleslaw. In this last part of the video, we're going to make the Hunter's Chicken with tenders so that you have two options in how to make the Hunter's Chicken, and we're going to serve this as a sandwich. It's one of my favorite lunches to eat. So thanks for watching. Let's get cooking.
I make this barbecue sauce quite often and usually just eyeball the ingredients, but for you today I've measured them out. And what's great about this recipe is that by changing or adding one more ingredient, you can change the flavour profile. And if you're interested, in an earlier video I show you how to make a sweet and sticky barbecue sauce. Into a pan, add a cup of ketchup, then add some apple cider vinegar, but you could also use plain vinegar. It's difficult to find molasses where I live, so I like to use dark brown sugar and a few tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and this will also help to give the barbecue sauce its dark colour. Next we'll add some mustard. I like to use whole grain, but any type will work. Maple syrup is great to use as it adds a smoky and depth of flavour, but you could also use regular syrup if you don't have any maple syrup. Next, for a bit of heat, I like to add some of my favourite hot sauce, and for those living in Korea you can find this at Emart, but you could also use some sriracha sauce. The final thing to do is to add a variety of spices. You see me first adding some crushed up coriander seeds, some cayenne pepper for a little bit more heat. You could also use some chili pepper or flakes if you want to make it a little bit more spicy. Next, some onion and garlic powder, cumin, and one of my favourite spices, some smoked paprika, that also helps to give the sauce a little bit more smoky flavour. The final seasoning is to add some salt and pepper. Once all of your ingredients are in the pan, mix everything together, turn on the heat and bring to a simmer. Cook your barbecue sauce for about 10 minutes, stirring occasionally until all of your sugar granules have dissolved into the sauce. After 10 minutes, your sauce is ready to use, but if you would like a thicker consistency, then just cook it a little longer. And don't forget to taste your sauce so that you're happy with the flavour. Once you're happy with the consistency of your barbecue sauce, take it off the heat, allow it to cool down before then placing it into a sterilised jar. For the best flavour, I recommend leaving your barbecue sauce overnight in the refrigerator to allow the flavours to intensify. But if, like me, you are using it straight away, just allow it to rest for an hour before using it. I love to make this recipe as it always tastes amazing and is really simple to make. So wrap your chicken breast in some bacon. I find that 3 pieces of bacon per chicken breast work really well. Quick tip is to wrap your bacon so that the ends are underneath your chicken in your dish. Place this into your preheated oven 180°C for 30 minutes, which will give you time to grate some cheese. Today I'm using a mix of Colby Jack and mozzarella. After 30 minutes, pull your chicken breast wrapped in bacon out of the oven and cover with your homemade barbecue sauce or a shop-bought barbecue sauce of your choice, then cover this with a generous topping of cheese. Then place this back into your oven for a final 10 minutes until the cheese is melted and is golden brown. You can serve your Hunter's Chicken with anything you would like: rice, chips, vegetables, a nice salad, but my favourite is a crispy baked potato and some homemade coleslaw, and you can find both of these simple recipes on the channel. The chicken will be perfectly cooked, soft and juicy, and the combination of chicken, bacon, barbecue sauce and cheese is just wonderful. Now if you don't have any chicken breasts, you can also make this with chicken tenders, and in this second part of the video I wanted to show you another way to eat this Hunter's Chicken recipe, which is also a lunchtime favourite of mine. In exactly the same way as before, wrap up 4 to 5 chicken tenders in bacon and cook for 30 minutes, then cover in barbecue sauce and cheese and cook for a final 10 minutes. While it finishes cooking, toast up some bread of your choice in butter. Today I'm using some olive gia butter from a local bakery with some of my homemade garlic herb butter for added flavour. Cut up some spring onions and wash some salad of your choice. Then all that's left to do is to put this all together. Some salad with the spring onions, which I feel really complement the barbecue chicken, and don't forget to season with some ground black pepper. Then add your cut up Hunter's Chicken with a drizzle of extra barbecue sauce and some cheese from the oven dish on top. This is a fun alternate way to serve Hunter's Chicken, perfect for a brunch or lunch menu. So please have fun making today's recipes for friends and family, and for more delicious sandwich ideas and recipes, check out the channel. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video. God bless, Jobbokhamnada.